Hey Wild, how you doing? Hey Timmy. Already have what shiny secret? I have a bunch of shiny secrets. I'm good, Wild. Yeah, you guys' names are the exact same. How are you doing? We'll call you Tran? I don't There's two of you, so. Boxed, I figured that's what you meant. I'm not sure. It didn't like give you. You didn't get like auto moderated or something, did you? Because it maybe it banned. I don't know. Yeah, Kokubo, I just started. Hey, what's going on, Hoang? I got a. I know a bunch of people noticed in the Discord last night, but I got another otherworldly. I need a corrupt merchant though, so I can get some tokens to roll. There's a need one more. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing probably just the top of the hour one, so the one that's popping up right now. Yeah, he's so. Let me see if I can pull up. Maybe here in a bit. But they are buffing the otherworldlies. If they just posted the quality of life updates for this weekend, and they are buffing him. But he also is. Let me go turn on boost and get into the raid real fast. You should be able to join either through friends or what's up, Afif, or that link that's in the Discord. I wish I could get luckier with secrets though. I've been just waiting for one because it's so time consuming to use the chamber, and I need to put him in the chamber once I get one more of these. It's taking forever. Nice, congrats. I don't know if I'm going for Luffy anymore because of the Fox monster. I mean, we'll have to see. Because he could be on my team even with something like Oceanborn, whereas Gear 5 Luffy is pretty much only if he gets Monarch is the only reason I'd use him. What was I talking about? The other worldlies are all getting buffed with the new quality of life update, but he's already at level 1, 792, which is equal to... He's a little bit worse than a 1-star shiny secret from the new world, but they're also getting a buff, so I think he'll be... Oh, is there gonna be a merchant too? Of course not. Bounce Rupee? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Bounce Rupee is 425. So, I mean, he's better than Cosmic Villain. Where is he? Better than most of these secrets, all these secrets. What one do you need, Kokubo? I planned on only doing Insane today, but if somebody needs something else, we can do that. Especially early on, when we don't have a lot of people in here. One second, I'll swap here. Wow, neither of these guys are on my team. But they are also good Oceanborn units, I don't know. It is... Well, you can look at it there. I don't know which one you're asking for. I was a meteor right over there too. You need all? Okay, yeah, Kokubo, I can do... I'm not going to do a super long stream today, but I can do anything we don't get done on stream, I could do for you off stream. Let's do a little damage with meteor so I can get this. What are you typing in Roblox chat box? That doesn't make sense. Did I have something on that Rupee? Is he really 360? No, 425. Oh yeah, but I guess I usually run shinies. That's what I compare it to. Yeah, Switchy's worse. Yeah, I think that's what anyone that doesn't have all the luck passes and stuff, even if you can only get to like this tier of these two. Oh, his is a lot better though. There. Oh, never mind. He's one behind. But if you can get to this tier, I mean, that's better than a normal secret. It sucks to reroll on them though. That's one thing I'm not liking, is that they take more to reroll when they're not even that much better. Yeah, I didn't know that either. That was surprising. So I mean, most people could probably stop here and just make a full team of these, and they would improve their team a ton. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I was about to say that, but yeah, Super God Roku is not even the highest one. You would need the next tier up for it to be probably equivalent to him. Maybe it's probably a little bit stronger than Bounce Luffy. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here, because I could unshiny 1, 2, no, unshiny 1 and make my Monarch better. I don't know. Kokubo. Oh, never mind. I think this is you, right? Yeah, we're gonna do in 5 minutes. We'll do the insane dungeon. No, you don't have to do anything before you can go into them. Yeah, it's super easy to pull Vacation Kings, but it's really hard to pull Mythic in the New World, at least the one that you want, maybe one in general. For some reason, I've been having an easier time pulling Challenger, and he has the hardest rate. It doesn't make sense to me. I have tons of him. Yep, you can join the dungeons, and it gives you a good head start. The beginner one is probably the biggest head start, though. Which anybody could carry you in that. You might be able to even go into a public server and get carried in that one. That one's a really low damage to get 100. But I think it has the best buffs, if I remember right. Let me see. Dungeons, isn't there stuff for it? Oh yeah, you get an extra equip for beginner 100. That it? Oh no, extra egg at 75. Another extra equip at 50. And an egg open at 25. So yeah, that one's a lot better for someone just starting out to get all those boosts. Insane, I think it's just... I should have looked as I was going through it, but I think it's just auras. Yeah, you have like 40 challenges, that's how I was. I just deleted a bunch today. I think I deleted everything but my Luffy's, because I'm still up in the air on if I'm going to do them, and I didn't delete these guys just in case. I think he's adding an achievement for secret bosses too, so hopefully that gives us some more damage so we can get to the point that we're getting like 300 corrupt gold or more every time. That'd be great. But the quality of life update looks really good coming out this weekend. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I really need the dungeons, right? Or the summer raid. If there's somebody that's not doing it, maybe someone in here. We'll see though. If they can, I'll do it. Because it's at beginners at the same time as the summer event island. If you're just starting Kokubo, make sure you're using that summer event island too. I think it's the second world you unlock right now. Or can you actually go to it right away? I don't know when you can go to it, but as soon as you can go to the summer event island, go to it. Because the units are better, so whoops. I know you started watching me during AFS, so it's the same concept that each world is stronger than the last, but summer event is stronger than all these worlds, so it'll help you push through all those really fast if you get units from there. There was somebody equipped yesterday, let's see. Oh, it hasn't updated, but there's somebody that had like 6 trillion damage equipped yesterday. I don't even know what that would be. I think that has to be like one of these, something along the lines of an enraged dragon. Wait, where's my team at? Something along the lines of an enraged dragon, infernal 3-star, and he has to have like all stat copy units afterwards, and then on monarchs. I don't know how you can get 6 trillion. Don't move. Wait, what? What's up? What's going on? Just like that. Well, I can't remember the Halloween or update exactly, but I think it's a little bit different. Was the Halloween update better units? I can't remember. Oh, I don't think anyone in here needs it boxed. Oh, Kokubo does. Kokubo, don't, if you miss the button, don't run off the back side of because the door behind you will open up. Or stay open. If you run off that, it'll teleport you out of the dungeon. So if you get locked out and don't know where you're at, just stop moving and eventually it'll teleport you forward. Gob, I'm not sure. I would like to, but we're doing insane 100 carries today and it kind of interferes with doing samurai ones. I pulled oh yeah, you were the one that told me, I think. But I pulled that fox monster and I really want to roll on him, so I kind of need summer tokens or tropical tokens. Yeah, Kokubo, the artifacts are better. Hopefully you get a good artifact. That'd be nice if you got a good artifact in here. So when you're in this room here, I don't know if you can look at my stream, make sure if you get a good artifact that you equip it. They go in normal order, so like common, rare, epic, legendary, mythic. Just try to equip the best one and auto fuse into it so it starts leveling up. And then make sure when you're done with this, I went to that on accident, but I didn't talk about it. Make sure you go to your auras. It's on the right side of that artifacts page, and equip the magic illusion one, the highest one. What's your damage at, Box? You've probably improved a ton already. I think a lot of people that play these games don't realize how much they would improve just by AFKing. You've been AFKing overnight and you've probably leaped a ton of people ahead of you. Hey, Wispy. Is that your DPC, like unbuffed DPC, or what is that? You should, Wispy. It's fun. And honestly, the quality of life patch notes for this weekend has invigorated me in believing in the boss. I think the patch notes look great, and I think it was really smart to go through and do a quality of life update before starting new content. And he did a lot of good things that make me feel like he was playing the game prior to buying the game. The updates are huge, and Otherworldly's definitely needed a buff because I know I have 2 of them, and maybe there's a little biasy there, but they're supposedly like 1 in like 50 to like 100 million is people's guess to pull them, and it's kind of dumb that they're not even as good as most of the units right now. Is that your, what is that though, Box? Is that your DPC? DPS, what is that? Is it the brackets is like your unbuffed, and then this is like your buff? Hope you get 1 more stone to me. Yes, I was on my price. So yeah, Gob, I'm hoping so too. Cause yeah, that might be your connection then if no one was in there. I have disconnected a couple times recently, and I'm assuming it's just my own connection because we've been having storms, but I'm not sure. They might have, I don't know. Hopefully he noticed it. He said he noticed a bunch of like coding wrong in the game and stuff, so he might have fixed it with all these changes. Divide. Are you talking about Divine, Timmy? 1 second, I'll look at it here in a second, Baba. Yeah, well, that's true, Gob. So yeah, it probably still is this game. Index. Dio is... Base is 891. Max is 126 billion. Oh, you talk about the Otherworldlies? Yeah, it's crazy hard. Of course, I can barely pull secrets, but I pull 2 Otherworldlies in 1 update. It doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand it. Everyone else pulls like enough secrets to make a 3-star shiny within like the first couple days. I have never had that many. No problem, Baba. Excuse me. We're not losing people, are we? Where'd everybody go? That's the main person. I don't think anyone else needed it. I'm almost considering going back and opening at the first summer island after I get 1 more copy of the Chaotic Dragon. Not sure yet though. Nice, Kokubo. You can equip it, by the way, you don't always have to go to that little button thing. Maybe you've already figured that out, but you can go to your bag now and go to artifacts to find your artifacts and aura. That was I think this most recent update added that. Yeah, I think they should have a pity. There should be unlimited pities, but it should be like a million or something. After the first 2, it should be a million per pity or something like that. Because I think that's around what the odds are anyway for most. On average, obviously it varies by luck. But I think the averages are somewhere around a million if I had to guess. Oh no, Kokubo. Yeah, you used to. Prior to this update, you had to go to the button every time that button wasn't there. Hit no on that. I hope you do, Timmy. No, what was I doing? Whatever I tried to do, I accidentally hit my mute button for Discord and it muted me, even though I'm not in a chat. Not on stream, Kokubo, but as soon as I end stream, I could do one for you if you're still awake. Or I don't know what time it is for you now. Hey, Laspa. Yeah, I wish I was actually that high, Timmy, but I I think I'm top 50 now in actual DPS. If everyone were to equip their best units, I'm probably around 50. Or maybe we can, if there's no one in here that needs the Insane 100, maybe we can do one as well. It'll depend on who's in the lobby at the time. Or did I say Insane 100? Impossible 20. Hey Katana, how are you? Finally a chest room. Kokubo, attack these chests with your units. Oh, are you not here? Shoot. Oh, you just missed it. I'm too delayed. Whenever there's those chest rooms, attack the chest because you'll get boost from them. Did you just make it to me? My deuce would be up so much. That'd be good. Hey Nick, how's it going? Yeah, so there's chests that spawn in the rooms. I think AFS added it after I had quit. but each room has a chance for chests to spawn on the ground instead of like the little minions or mobs or whatever. If you attack those, they give you the boosts that go into your bag, like luck boost, secret or shiny boost, secret boost, all that. They're really good. So doing these dungeons, even if you get a little bit stronger, go do beginner dungeons because they can even spawn in there and you can get tons of boosts. So what's next? I'll just leave that activated because I think we're gonna do, ooh, and I can buy more. You know what? I'm gonna save my solid gold in case he adds something new from the merchant. What I'm doing here is I'm just trying to get a mythic real quick so I can waste those. And I know I'm going to regret it because I'm going to end up getting like deity or something, but I'm trying to waste these materials that are on worlds that I don't really need the materials for. So I can get my mythic pity on the trait roll on Naruto. So that's my objective here. Oh, wait, are they doing that? Hold up. Wait a minute. Might have just saved me. I appreciate it, whoever started the open event. So, well, let me look at those quality life updates. I didn't know that. Thanks, Gob. I didn't see that when I read through it. Which mythic Kokubo? The earlier ones become pretty easy after you get all the like achievements and stuff, but yeah, they're pretty hard for someone free to play, especially this world. Why is mine so low? Oh, I don't have any. It's still crazy low. Yeah, I just read it, so that's awesome. Yeah, I seen it, Nick. I missed that part that you could exchange materials. But I kind of got hyper fixated on after I pulled this because I just had pulled oops. I just pulled the Fox Monster Otherworldly and was kind of he's not crazy good for my team. He would have been a little bit of an upgrade with a good passive, but I seen that they were buffing Otherworldlies and I got hyper focused on that. There's a lot of good stuff in there though, so I did read through it last night. I just missed the material machine, which will be nice because I have how many materials do I have from worlds I don't need? 287, 319. I'm sure there'll be a conversion rate, and you probably won't get them all, but I'll even get rid of ones like this because I don't think the Otherworldly from, unless they massively buff them, I don't think I would ever use the Otherworldly from here, World Monarch or whatever. Yeah, Gob, I need to keep farming corrupt gold. If you don't really do the corrupt events often, make sure you're hitting them because he is adding, I did see that, he's adding a, hold on, let me get over to the summer raid first. He's adding a, whatchamacallit. Whoops, how do I add mine too? Oh, there we go. What were we talking about? Oh, the corrupt goal. He's adding a achievement for secret boss kills, and I'm sure it'll convert over like most achievements do. So keep farming those, and hopefully it adds like damage to corrupt bosses or something. 86 yen. Last but. Wait, does nobody need this? People are in here. I might do the beginner dungeon next because I know Kokubo needs it, and probably Laspa as well if he just started. Unless, if somebody's not doing this, could they... No, it's probably too late. The delay is going to get it. If there's someone that doesn't need Summer Raid 1 that's in the lobby, it'd be awesome if you could carry a beginner dungeon 100 for 2 people. Gob, make sure you're buying the attack damage from the corrupt merchant. It makes a huge difference because I get probably 150 solo now and over 200 if I'm in a 4-person group. Awesome, Laspa. Hope you enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Nick, is that you that's rocking like a full team of Enraged Dragons? It's... I wish I could tell you. Maybe somebody else knows what the cost is. It's probably like 1,000 corrupt gold total, which sounds like a lot, but like I said, I make 150 to 200 each now, so it only takes like 5 events to get it back. Oh, do we have an event right now? Go, go, go. Nice katana. Which mythic are you shining? Oh, never mind. We just did the raid, so that should be self-explanatory. The vacation king. I got a shiny one of him really early, and that helped me in the Summer Island too. When the first one came out, I think he was shiny and 1-star when I pulled him. Nice. That'll make a big difference if you can max him out. Auto delete, I actually turned it on like a month ago. Auto delete. Are you talking about artifacts, Kokubo? You still have a while, Nick. I think there's still like 30 days on the summer event. Yeah, Lost, but it's a lot simpler. This game is than AFS. There's so many systems and machines, and I don't know. It looks like a headache to just jump in AFS now. If I would have played most of the updates until it stopped and relaunched or whatever you want to call it, I probably would get back on it, but I missed so many updates and stuff, I wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, we have too many people on the corrupt event. Oh, characters, Kokubo? Let me look at it here in a second after I do a little bit of this. Mr. Base, just equip. So what I do, I mean, the only way to level it is to do dungeons over and over again. But once you get one fully leveled, it becomes a lot easier. Because what you do, because I need to prestige this. So if I ever got another secret and was able to prestige this and have to re-level it, I have all, that one's not leveled, but I have all these leveled up at least a little bit so I can feed them to the next one. So you can always, it's always easy to upgrade. But your initial one, you just have to level it. It's a long grind, but once you get through it, it's not bad. All right, Laspa, I will. I've been thinking about it. Some of it looks really fun. That gambling machine though is kind of the big killer for me right now. Seeing that you can just kind of gamble and double your materials. Like I don't know what all you can put in there, but I'm assuming anything in your bag. I think it's 75, room 75 and room 100 in Insane, Nick. Mr. Base, what question did you ask at the end of the stream yesterday? I went back and I seen you ask a question right as I was ending it, or maybe it was my first stream. Was that the question you asked? Oh, let me, Kokubo, I'll answer your question. Let's go here. I'll let them do that so they can all get some materials, or corrupt gold. What was he doing? Oh, auto delete. I don't know where you're getting. You sure it's not like auto sell or something like that? Make sure you only lock. I'd say like right now you need everything, but just keep as you go when you start getting legendaries and you only need this and above. Make sure you turn off like any auto locks up here. Maybe you have auto sell on. So it's all these buttons on the side. Make sure you're not auto selling. Auto lock traits. Make sure you have probably if you're just starting out, brawler and above. Yeah, brawler and above. Why does it not have the... Oh, pirate and treasure hunter as well. But if you have auto feed on, which is what you should do, you should auto feed, put your best unit in here, and auto feed, I'd say common, uncommons for sure, right off the bat, and then as you don't need rares, select those, epics, select those, and so on. Yeah, I would turn off epics until you play for a little while. You probably can turn off commons and rares and be alright. You did, but yeah, I don't think I would mess with that gambling machine. Don't you have to spend Robux to do the gambling machine? Or is there a way to get material or something to do them for free? Well, I'm gonna do a poll. If you're in the live stream, I'm gonna put a poll for either Insane or Impossible 20. See what people want. Free every 8 hours. Oh, that's not too bad. Hey, Critical. Oh, really? That's cool. They, I just seen that they posted for this game that they're looking for animators, so the only thing that I think this game was a lot lower than AFS in is animations for the, like, ultimates and stuff. But they're hiring animators to do animations for the units, so that should be... Alright, so it looks like we're gonna do... Let's see. What's the poll at on stream? Alright, looks like it's Insane 100 right now. We'll do that first. If anyone doesn't need it, please don't go on this one. Try to do the Insanes that do the opposite dungeons of whatever we do for the carries if you don't need them, just because it makes it a lot harder to carry people through. Congrats, Kokubo. Yeah, you should be able to pull legendaries pretty easily. After you get enough money that you can just consistently open, even as free to play. After that's when it starts to get really hard. Oh, it peaked recently at 130k? That's crazy if it did. No, the textures of like the units look a lot better, Timmy, but the attack animations, for some of them are pretty cool, but like Kaido, for example, I think he just shoots a beam out of his mouth, it's just really boring. But there's a lot of them that they're lazy on. Lost, but yeah, don't worry about it. It'll keep teleporting you forward. That's one of the bugs they're fixing too, which is nice. Where you get stuck and don't get teleported, or you can run off the map. Just don't turn around and run off the map, Lost, or it'll end the run for you. Gab, I would roll for summer traits unless you need a monarch. But honestly, whatever monarch you can get is better than nothing. So even if you can just turn on save monarch traits or whatever when you're rolling, use like a common for monarch. Your best units should always be reserved for damage. Yeah, pretty much the only thing to roll for right now on the normal machine is the monarch. So that's a really low chance if that's specifically what you're going for. Summer trait's a lot better. You have one uncommon monarch. Yeah, just keep waiting for a monarch from an open or something. Until these summer events end, I would just keep going for Oceanborn or Infernal are kind of the main ones. Captain's a little bit better for damage, but Oceanborn has a lot more usage for it. If you have an Oceanborn team, you never have to really unequip them. Whether you're doing dungeons or opening or whatever you're doing, you can always have your same team on pretty much. Let's see. Tokens, are you talking about like the summer tokens, Kokubo? If so, those are from the summer raids and what else? Oh, the boss. If you kill the boss, it occasionally drops them. And if you take that corrupt gold that you get from those secret bosses that'll spawn in, you take that and you can unshiny units that, like if you have shiny rares or something that you saved, you can unshiny those and get materials. Or oh, are you talking about the trait reroll token? Oh, I don't have any. The little green circle things. It's a artifact, Lost, but make sure you equip it if it's your best one. So come in here and equip it. Sorry. If you're talking, like I got 29, okay, so you're talking about the normal trait reroll tokens. The only way to get those for free is from the tasks, the daily, weekly tasks, and I think meteors will drop them. I would save them though, because there's certain units, like, I know it's not an immediate thing for you, but it's good to start saving, is these guys take 5 materials to reroll, so it's better to use, on otherworldlies, it's better to use the trait tokens. And same for these new crafted secrets. They take 3 material, I think, so those are what you want to save the tokens for. So you open, to give you an idea of what you're opening per hour, it's 2,400 eggs per hour per one. So if you had, say you had only 1 star open at a time, obviously no one does, it would only be 2,400 per hour. So if he has, what did he say, 4? Oops, what's going on? Oh, we missed one. Hold on, I want to do the math for you, but I don't want to miss a room here. So you're at around 10k per hour at 4 opens. If you have the 50k boost, that's with the 50k boost that you get at each egg. You open around 10k an hour if you have 4. Save your godly potions, Kokubo. Because you want to run those with, because they stack with the secret boost. Because all those are, I don't know if you knew what they were when you asked that, but godly potions are just secret boost, secret shiny boost combined. So you really want to get your luck up before you run that, because it's highly doubtful with base just started the game luck that you're going to pull a secret. Save it and run it with secret and shiny boost at the same time. It doesn't boost your open rate for anything but secrets. Luck boost, on the other hand though, run those whenever you can. 4 to 5k? It's weird. Is there other achievements maybe you're missing? Or no, there's a game pass for fast open, isn't there? So maybe I'm calculating with a oh yeah, fast open. So it's, yeah, you're right, 4 to 5, so it'd be half of what I said. That's my fault. Yep, makes sense. You're right, 4 to 5k, sounds right. I buy game passes, I don't even know what I bought. Yeah, fast open's a huge one because that essentially doubles. Because like he's 4 to 5k, he'd be opening almost 10k just by having that one game pass. That might be one of the biggest boosts that you can get, even bigger than the extra eggs. Hey, what's up, Lope? Are you off today? Anderson, you just go to the Discord and the server link is in the server links channel. This isn't because you're joining in here, but I was only doing a short stream anyway, so whenever you hop on something, I can hop on. Probably like another hour or so. Alu is number 10 on the leaderboard. That's nice. I think it should be buffed a little bit, Katana. I feel bad for free-to-plays because I think it's been probably 48 hours since I've pulled, since I've pulled a secret of straight opening. And that's, if I go 2 to 3 days or more without pulling secrets, I can't imagine what the odds are for free-to-play players. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit here. Somebody's dragon's glitched out. Did they ever get rid of the limit in AFS of how many people could attack the boss? That's one thing I hated about dungeons in that game. Everyone had to unequip their units and only like 4 people could attack. It's really dumb. This, I don't know if there's a limit, but if there is, it's a lot, because I've seen like 100 units around one before. Hey, what's up, Mateo? I think he's talking about a full pity, like 500k, Timmy. Somebody else is pretty strong in here. Whoever was attacking that boss, because I got off the boss to kill the chest. Oh yeah, I knew Nick's, oh, he's the one with all the, is he the one with all the Kaidos? What's it looking at? All these Kaidos. It's funny. That song was a little bit annoying. think they're adding drop potions too. Which if those drop from the chest, that will be awesome. Because 2 times drops event plus another 2 times potion, and then if there's an event going on for the weekend for drops, ooh, run like 1 dungeon, you get like 1,000 red crystals and 300 plus solid gold. Oh, you have effects on? Yeah, I think I'd lag out. I got a huge lag when I turned on show other units yesterday. That alone was enough to start lagging my game. Are they called dungeons in AFS? Aren't they like trials or something? I can open them, Mateo, if you want me to. I just know there's not really anything I'll get out of those. Let's see. Oh, where'd I get that from? Can you get token or trait tokens from the chest as well? So Kokubo, if you're still here, I think you can get the trait tokens from those chests in the dungeon as well. I need to start doing some Guardians too. I just hate the animation. It takes so long to roll through them. And the only one I need is like a 0.01 chance. Or the secret, but that's impossible. Timmy, you talking about the stand thing or the Guardian thing? I can't stand it. It takes so long to open that I can't do it. Alright, Laspa. Be cool if these gave like a boost or something too. They need to make these like the Vegeta skin where you can just put it on whatever. It's not bad for people that can't AFK though. Some people just can't have their computer or they're playing on mobile or whatever it is, AFKing, and the incubator's good for that. Timmy, I've known Loco for a very long time. Jeez. The legendary from the summer box, Mateo? I don't even know if I've seen a legendary. I've only seen the bald hero is the highest I've seen in here. Oh, there's a bald hero finally. It's the first time getting that. Yeah, I've known him for like 15 years. Yeah, you might be talking about this one. This one gives you 10% team damage, the mythical Vegeta. That's from that box that took like 20 days to open. I don't even think you can get a bald hero out of these. I haven't seen anything legendary or mythic. Oh, there we go. That was the first time I've seen it. So there's got to be a mythic in here as well then, I'd assume. They're adding another 25 I think 25 levels to the battle pass with the update, so that'll be cool too. Ooh, so close. Ooh. Actually, I'll let you guys do that this time. Go to the beginner dungeon if you need it. Very Kokubo. Dang it, he didn't make it. Well, this is awkward. I want to do a beginner dungeon. I called that a little too late. I was opening those boxes. But there is no mythical in the summer box. Okay, so the best thing is that legendary. They need to make these stack. It's just like times however many. Oh no, well I just opened the last one, I can't see it. Who's the mythical then? What skin is it? I think it's really good, Mateo. It impressed me that he didn't just force out a update because he was talking about Chainsaw Man in the polls or somewhere, and I thought he was just gonna force out an update when he just bought the game. It was better that he did a quality of life update and gives his team time to like look into the game and do a good actual update next. I think all the changes are good. I didn't see a single one that didn't agree with. I was just giving a roundabout, Lo. There was a roundabout. Yeah. Yeah, Kokubo, I told you a little bit too late. There was like 15 seconds left when I said that. I should have just did the raid. I forget, yeah. I wasn't coherent for 3 years. $180 room, is that on AFS, Mateo? I'll do another one, Kokubo. I just thought about it last second. I was opening those summer boxes. Yeah, I'd rather open than do this. This is so boring. Yeah, we can do the impossible as well. We might be able to do impossible next. I don't think there might be 1 or 2 people in here that need insane 100. I think it might just be Blatty. Gustavo, I think if this is the same Gustavo from previous streams, I think he's already gotten 100 insane. Yeah, we might do impossible next. Hey, what's up, Boxed? Impossible, yeah. Oh, that's nice too. Ability to select auto sell specific mythicals on summer maps. That'll be nice. Otherworldlies being able to be used in summer maps is huge too. That'll increase how many materials I'm getting overnight by a lot. Box, are you busy? Well, I guess, are you busy in 26 minutes? Kokubo and Laspa, I don't know if Laspa will be here by then, but they need the beginner 100 dungeon room. Pretty sure you could carry 2 people to 100. I don't know what the requirements are. I was wondering if you could carry them, just because I really need the materials from the summer raids, and I know a lot of people want the summer raids over that. Or Mateo, whoever, I mean, if somebody's in here that can carry that for the next one. I know other people need summer raid too, but it's just I would be in there for helping like 2 people when everyone else is in the summer raid. Ooh, another insane 100. That's fine, Kokubo. I'll tell you, it's about 24 minutes from now is when the beginner one is. I'll let you know. What was it? Log, I appreciate it. You don't gotta donate to me every time you hop in here. I hate that you do that. That time I heard the sound effect though, when Nick did it the other day or yesterday, I didn't hear anything. Yeah, Loco did. Well, I'm gonna have to check back when he did that to see if it... Did anyone notice it pop up? I heard the sound effect, that like thunder sound, was when he donated, but I didn't see it pop up. It's like a thunder sound. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit, that way I for sure hear it every time. There we go. Hold on, let me check that. Oh, you know what? I think I know what's going on. I appreciate it again, Nick. Thank you. Let me see. I think my alert box might be behind my display capture, is what's happening. If it didn't come up. Hey, what's up, Gojo? Oh, did it pop up to me? Or are you just going off what I said? I've been having so many issues with the with OBS this time around. No username. Yeah, I'll have to look at it and try to fix it. If anyone that's in the Insane right now can hear me, make sure you don't run off the map if you miss the button room. It'll teleport you forward. It's gonna be really nice after this update, and I don't have to say that because they fixed it. Mateo, are you in the... I can't remember what your in-game name is. I don't think it's Mateo. This might be him? No. Honestly, we might be able to hit like 75 this run. I don't know how far we can get before Impossible pops up. It takes less than 10 minutes for Impossible 20, I think, though, so I might be able to just go in there and do beginner afterwards. Yeah, it really depends on how many people go into the Impossible 20. That'll extend the time. I know I can do Wave 20 in less than 10 minutes if it's only a few people in there, but if it's a full lobby, I don't know how long it'll take. Alright, Afif, thanks for stopping in again. You got to be in here a little bit longer. I feel like every time I stream, I think that used to happen too. You were always in right as I was ending. At least this time you got a little bit more time in. Nick, are you asking how much longer it has? I think it's probably like 30 days around there. It's been out for, what, this will be 3 weeks. Yeah, so a little under 30 days. I think it has 29 days left. Yeah, don't fuse it, Timmy. You need to level it up if you're gonna use it as a fusion material. Sorry. This will make it easier for next run too. If you guys stay in here, we should be able to just start at 50 and go to 100 real fast. Oh really? A level 38 feathers only is giving you 0 XP? So I've noticed there's like a bug with I think I said something about it yesterday, but this says max XP, but because I fed it more XP than it needed, it's actually over leveled right now. So I probably could feed it like a level 1 common artifact next, and it would just automatically go to the next level cap. A weird bug. I mean, it's nice because it makes it so I don't have to use one of those other leveled up mythics that I have. Alright, Boxed. You trying to level up your auto attack? By the way, if any of you guys are playing and a corruption event pops up, or a wishing orb, summer merchant, or what else did I add? Did I say evolution item? If one of those things pop up and you're around, try to tag that in the Discord, because I added roles for those. If you go to react roles, you can add it to yourself. Alright, so we have to go to this, unfortunately. I know we're really close to 100, but... Yeah, red shards are awful if you're farming in a party or a group. But I added those because I think it makes it a lot easier. Because I've missed a lot of stuff because the Anime Warriors Discord doesn't really... Like, you have to be watching it to get an alert that something's happening because there's no roles or anything. I think that helps out, and we can help out other people by pinging that. Yeah, so Summer Merchant, Wishing Orb, Evolution Item, and Corruption Event. I can add more stuff if we need to. But that's one thing I enjoyed about the Discord when we had it before for anime fighters, is we had all the raid roles set up so you could ping somebody for a specific raid every time. Yeah, it'll keep teleporting you, Kokubo. You might want to move a little bit, just make sure that you don't get disconnected or something. Just kind of move, tap your W key once or something every so often. I know it's a 20-minute kick, but I have been in one before where it, for some reason, kicked me out. Yeah, it was nice. Everyone was doing that for that game. I haven't seen many servers that are doing that for this. And this one's even better, especially for raids. If it's just hard to set up like 20 raid roles. But if someone has specific, or not raids, I guess the raids are in everyone's server on this, but for battles, like if you have a tier 3 pop up or something, it'd be nice if we were able to ping each other. Oh, that's, you know what? That makes perfect sense. Everyone was in the Discord looking for tier 2 and 3 battles, and that makes sense. They're trying to get as many materials as they can to convert over. Now, I was wondering, I was like, there had to have been something that I missed, and that's why everyone's doing this. Yeah, so if anyone gets tier 2, 3 battles today, let me know, because I'm down to do them. Kokubo, you made your way into this impossible, right? Because I think you needed this. Unless I did the last one, I can't remember. Yeah, and Tran, I'm probably going to be ending the stream here in like, I guess another 30 minutes still. Gonna go around another 30 minutes and then I'm be done. It does decrease the time. Wait, what are you talking about, Box? Oh, the shinies decrease the time. Gotcha. I didn't see the picture, I just seen the alert pop up for Discord. You can't AFK. Yeah, Mateo, that really hurts in these simulator games. Pretty much relying on AFKing all the time. Makey or Mikey? What's your name in the stream? I don't know if you've talked in there before, but I remember you from yesterday. Oh, Baba. Okay. Yep. I remember both. Kokubo, I'm gonna be able to make that beginner dungeon, so if anyone needs the beginner 100 dungeon, I'll do that next. I think there's enough people with good damage that you guys can do the summer raid without me. Careful using too many of those materials box because you need those to evolve him too. And don't increase the potential on him. The potential goes away as you evolve those, the new units. The trait will stay, so it's fine to reroll the trait, but you need a lot of those materials to evolve them as you go as well. Alright, Timmy. Appreciate you stopping in again. Curious how much they're gonna buff these otherworldlies. I'm hoping it's like, I think around like a 20% buff would be appropriate. If they do more than that, it might be a little bit excessive. I mean, I'll enjoy it because I'll get a lot out of it, but I think over 20% might be a little too much if they do. Because what would a 20% do if he got, this is 30%, be 146 billion with like a 30% boost. Let's see. So that'd put him a little bit better than a 2-star in the newest world. I think that'd be about right. Kokubo, if you could just like shut off your monitor or something in there, we're about to do it in like 1 minute. But if not, appreciate you stopping in. 10 to 20, that's what I was thinking, Timmy, like a 10 to 20% buff. Alright, that's fine. We can do it anytime. If I'm around and you're able to do it, it only takes like 3 minutes to do the beginner dungeon, so I don't mind doing it if I'm not streaming, if I'm home. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but if you just message me in Discord, I'll be around all day. Alright, I'm gonna go to that beginner dungeon. Laspa, are you here? No, Gustavo needs it either way. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming like Monday through Friday, no weekends for now. But if anyone needs something during the weekend, I'm glad to help if I'm here. Oh yeah, I guess they're There's updates every weekend now, though. Yeah, we'll see. I might stream for like an hour or so for the new update. That's a maybe, though. We could have did room. Oh no, you might not be able to do room 50. I didn't either, Timmy, but that quality of life list of updates was really good. He hit the nail on the head for a lot of issues that were going on. Pretty much every issue that I am aware of. There might be some more that are kind of out there, some minor ones, but he hit a lot of the major issues with that. But yeah, I don't like the update every week. It's just too much. I'd be fine with what he, like how he did this a quality of life one. Maybe some minor quality of life updates every, or like the in-between weeks, if that makes sense. So every other week have a major update, new map, all that. And then the update in between have it be like a level increase to units, like a level cap increase, and just a bunch of like minor tweaks and fixes and stuff. And then just make every other week the major updates. The battle pass thing. Yeah, I guess I'm a little curious if that's going to be buggy when it comes out, because I already paid for the battle pass, so I don't know how that's going to work for the next 25 levels that they're adding. Update is tomorrow, so we're about 26 hours from now, 25 and a half hours from now is the update. Yeah, there was a battle pass that was right here under the little present icon. It just went away a few days ago, and everyone lost their. The battle pass boost only lasted during it. That's why I think I only open 9 opens now, right? What's my opens? Yeah, 9 eggs. I was opening 10 eggs for like 30 plus days or whatever for the, or not 30 plus days, like 20 days, however long the thing's been going on. Later, Timmy. He's just adding another 25 levels to the one that was already going. Alright, we're gonna do the next insane dungeon, and that's gonna be the end of the stream. Alright, I gotta stop. Stopping every couple seconds. It's gonna take forever to do. I don't mind the battle pass though. I would be fine with. I'm more so fine with the battle pass than a lot of the AFS systems that cost money. Because this game, outside of game passes, you really don't have to spend money. Trait rerolls is the only thing potentially that someone could spend money on. Everything else kind of sucks. Besides, I guess this exclusive egg. If you get this unit here, that's insane. But what is that? 1 in 1,000 odds. 1,000 eggs cost a ton of money. Yeah, Dark, I think there's going to be more players on the game for sure. Because he'll be promoting both games, so he might be an AFS promoting this game and vice versa, and I think there's a lot of people that never gave this game a chance that would enjoy this one more. Some the quick streams. I wouldn't mind popping in for like random type streams for the weekend either. Like we could play Apex or something like that and just stream it. Rocket League. I don't know if I'll be doing an impossible 20 because we're gonna do the next insane 100 for a few people. Auto attack on AFS is free. He will. Did I lose Gustavo? There he is. Oh yeah, Anime Warriors. Yeah, pretty much everything in this game is reasonable to earn without spending money. Like, you might have to grind a little bit for some stuff, but it's a reasonable grind that's enjoyable because it's not super far out there or anything. It only took me a few days, I think, to completely max out, and that was before we had the drops event stuff. I was able to max out auto attack in only a few days. It was like my sole mission though when I was doing that because I hated having to click every unit or move around a ton just to hit every unit with the auto attack. Then I'm done. Oh, you have to pay for the auto attack on AFS, like real money? That's funny though. He's been getting a lot of heat and I don't understand it. Because everyone thinks the game's like completed just because he releases the occasional clip of like a unit's ability or something, but there's so much more to the game than a few units' abilities that he's shown. Oh, it's a game pass. Of course it is. Not gonna lie though, I probably would pay that $5 or so, whatever that comes out to avoid having to do the grind that I had to do here. But that's just me. It was definitely more than $5 of grinding. $5 worth of grinding. It was hours. Ooh. Almost there, Gustavo. Still have ya? Yep. Oh no, Gustavo, we gotta hurry. Gustavo, if I don't hit 100, I have to go to this insane dungeon. I told everyone I would do it. Speed it up. Added instant reroll spin. See, that's what I'm worried Boss is gonna add to this game. And it's just not needed. You can make plenty of money with just do a battle pass. That's a constant flow of new money coming in every time you have a new battle pass. Oh, I gotta try to make this. Clutch. Oh, they're great. They're great. They're not great game passes, Lost, but they're great. They're great additions to the game. But they're things that could be made free, or make it so you have to do some sort of grind to get them. Like AWS, you grind to get this auto attack, and then you grind to level it up. You can buy the auto attack, but it's pretty garbage at level 1 anyway. So it's better to just wait. We can hit 50. Thank you. Yeah, Dark. As long as they keep it their own thing, we'll be all right. I just don't know, with two games that are so similar. I mean, AWS was obviously made specifically off of Anime Fighters, so really how much unique stuff can you do that's not just, I don't know, because if you add a cool feature to this game, AFS people are going to want it. If you add a cool feature to AFS, AWS people are going to want it. So I think eventually you give it like 3-4 months, these games are going to be pretty much identical, or they're gonna kill one game off and have everyone transfer over to the other one. I don't really know how these two games can coexist with the same creator. Or not creator, but like developers. Yeah, that's how people knew he was buying the game. That boss was buying the game because they made the thumbnails pretty much identical. Or that gave people a hint that they were buying the game. Yeah, exactly. That's probably what'll happen, Laspa. But by the time that happens, I think it'll be kind of like an anime champions versus AFS situation going on anyway. Hopefully if they do though, since he owns both games, the boss seems like somebody that would find a way to give comparable units to people that transfer over to AFS. Which would be really cool if he did something like that. So everyone, because that would give them a huge player boost too if this game died out and they had to go to 1, and they just made it so everyone that came from this game got some sort of care package or something for swapping over. Yeah, I don't know. It just depends on what people are looking for, Box. It's a lot of similarities to this. I need to put 50 to get all game pass. It's like $70 for all game passes on AWS. Which is a lot more expensive than it was at this stage for Anime Fighters. Because Anime Fighters I think was only like $50 around the time that I played to get all the game passes. I know they've added a lot more now, but it used to be around 50. But the thing is with Anime Tales Box, it died out because the core system of the game was just really bad. Wait, where did everyone go? I thought there were a bunch of people that needed this insane. There's only one guy in here. Oh, but Anime Tales, it's just, there was no point in leveling. Like, you would spend hours and hours just to do like 1 or 2 more damage to a unit. That was so boring. The boss fights were cool. I really enjoyed the like dungeon, whatever you want to call those, like the boss dungeons or whatever. Those were fun, but other than that, the game was pretty boring. $60 to skip 50 tiers. It was pretty expensive for this game too. I think it was like 10 tiers was like $10. So yeah, probably if you were to skip all the way to the end, it would have been probably like 50 bucks. They do kill the game, they better give me a few. Yeah, Dark, exactly. They need to give some sort of care package to those who transfer over. Otherwise, they're just gonna lose like 10k players that they could. Because I mean, I would swap over if Anime Champions, doesn't work out, or you know, whatever. I would swap, Anime Fighters is what I'd swap over to, and it'd be nice if I got some sort of reward for making that swap. Max range is 100. I don't know how many levels that is. I think you get 20 or 10 per level. Oh really? I thought there might be a point it increases then. I swear towards the end it was giving me like 10 every time that I'd hit this max range. If not, it's really expensive. More expensive than I remembered. Yeah, lost, but it doesn't really make. I don't know. To me, it almost feels like he was afraid of competition, so he just bought AWS to work on it a little bit, see how it goes, and just get rid of it once it stops doing well. I just don't understand him buying this game as well. My playtime is 52 hours. Or 52 hours, 52 days, sorry. We'll have to see though, because what people don't realize is Anime Fighters was dying to begin with. It's kind of why they just gave up on it anyway. Otherwise I don't think the whole thing with Bronze Peace would have ever happened. I think the game was starting to die out and they just dropped the game. So if they don't, I just don't really see why people would continue to play AFS if once it gets to a certain point it's just going to be an overwhelming amount of stuff going on and people are just going to drop it. Not really. I don't play it very often, Gob, so as soon as the stream's over, I just AFK open. So I don't really get bored of it. These are my favorite style games on Roblox. They're the ones I can just sit there and AFK, come back and hopefully have some cool stuff, like a cool unit or, you know, it depends on what type of game you're playing. Cool item or whatever. No, and Entran, I'm gonna stop after this one here. This is gonna be the end of the stream when this is over. Yeah, a lot of these games get repetitive. Just oh, we can do this Impossible 20 if somebody needs it. So we'll do the Impossible 20 and then after that, that'll be the end. I don't play any other Roblox games. I play Apex, PUBG, Rocket League. That's pretty much it right now. Yeah, I might Laspa. I'll check it out. The thing is, I know I wouldn't be able to play it without buying the remaining game passes that I don't have. And I don't know if I want to spend money on that when I'm about to spend. I'm going to buy every game pass on Anime Champions when it comes out for sure. and I don't know how long it's gonna be until that is. Hopefully it's like a month and a half max. Rocket League, I've been Grand Champ a lot, but I usually hover around like Champ 3 area. Champ 2 to Champ 3. Need to find a job, yeah. Just find something part-time or something. Yeah, we'll see. I'll check out AFS maybe next week we'll do like an AFS. I wish I could restart with my current game passes because I would like to just start at World 1 and completely start fresh in the game. I was thinking about that yesterday. That it'd be kind of cool to start fresh, but I don't want to have to rebuy the game passes I already own. I think I only probably need maybe, supposedly there's like a +3 luck or something that's like $30. That's what someone said, I could be wrong. Yeah, God, that's how it is for me. Loco's really good, but he just doesn't play it that often. If he played it more, I think we could easily push Grand Champ. But I play with another buddy that's really bad, so I probably could push up to Grand Champ again if I didn't play with him and I only played with Loco. That's the best way to play Rocket League, though. It makes it so much more fun when you just have fun with it and play with someone that you enjoy playing with. I don't know what it is, Lost, but I heard there was some $30 game pass or something. Maybe somebody was referring to a different game when we were kind of talking about two games at that point, so I know I would need auto attack and whatever that other one you said that was good. Oh, reroll something. Sorry if I'm missing anyone's stuff. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I probably have it then. $10. Oh, if I can get on there and all I need is $10 of game passes, I'll gladly do it. I'll have to start it up and see, kind of look at it. ACS, yeah, hopefully it's not too expensive. I don't think it will be off the bat. It'll probably be like $40 or something for game passes. I have no idea though. Complete guess. Oh, only 7. Yeah, that's nothing. What's the instant passive thing do? Thanks for the sub, Dark. By the way, let me see. I'm missing some stuff here. I think that's all I missed. Insta rolls instead of the line animation it used to have. Oh, okay. Is it similar to how the rolls work in here? Because they used to have a long animation in here too, but they recently just changed it to where it just changes the word at the bottom of your character each time, and it's a lot better. He's so rich. Okay, so it's how it is in here. That's nice. It's funny though, because again, it's like I like Anime Fighters. I obviously put a bunch of time into it, but it's something this game did as a free update. That game chose to make it a paid option. It's just weird. It just amazes me that people don't play this game over that one. I don't know why. Alright, I'll do that summer raid in 5 minutes, and then after that, that's going to be the end of the stream. I keep delaying it. That for sure, though, will be the end. Yeah, pay to be good. Well, I mean, that's kind of how all of them work, but you have to have a limit, right? You can't make it like, it's almost to the point like, oh, if I want to take 10 steps this way, I got to pay 500 Robux or something like that. I don't know. There's a point where it becomes too much. And that's what I was feeling with Anime Fighters, is that the paid options were just becoming like, oh, I need to throw $10 at this, $20 at this, like over and over again. Obviously, you guys don't feel that need, but if you're streaming, no one really watches you unless you can do carries or you're stronger, whatever. Have information they need. So to keep up, I was having to spend so much money. Yeah, I'm sure even, Box, you were like trying to keep up just in general too, and yeah, you feel it. You have to spend so much money. Now it looks like it's a lot easier to get traits, but back when I quit, it was pretty much impossible to get a mythic trait. I think I'll have to go look at my team, but I think I only had a few with mythic traits. Paper threes. Oh, 5 times everything till Monday. I'll have to check it out. I think 5 times everything. Yeah, that was the main thing for me, Box. I was trying to like keep up with all the people doing all the carries and stuff. Because those streams would do really well. We would get tons of viewers in there. I do have a private server, but I close it after the stream ends because I have disconnection issues. Hopefully are fixed after this update though. I won't mind leaving the server open if I won't disconnect after this update. Yeah, just getting strong 3 was like, that was the one that you'd want to wait on. If you didn't have enough rolls, it's like, hey, stop at strong 3. Because I was looking at my most recent stream, I only had, I think, tank is what it was called on my shiny Mewtwo. And it was like, there's no way you'd roll off something like that because it was highly unlikely you'd get better. Oh yeah, for AWS2, Nick, I think you're right. But Anime Fighters, you have to be like a top player to get any views on that game. Which I was up there before. I'd say I was one of the top players that wasn't scripting. Anime Fighters was big before. Wispy, I'm about to end the stream here in a couple minutes. You're going through like a Fief's thing. A Fief used to always stop in. He's done it a couple times already since I've started streaming again, but he always stopped in right before I was about to end. Alright, we are good. I am. I'm ending it. Gustavo's walk is so funny. But back to what I was saying, yeah, Nick, I think you could, as long as you're entertaining on Anime Warriors, you can get viewers pretty easily. The only really big content creator, the Trademark's kind of getting into Anime Warriors a little bit, or he was until AFS started updating. But the only really big person is like Sister Guard. Other than that, it's pretty much an open space for anyone else. See my feet. Oh, there's 2 hours of stream. Yes. No. Yes or no. A wishing orb if somebody needs it. Does AFS have a summer event as well? Yeah, I'm gonna look at it. Oh dang it, I should have used these tokens. Set at 12. It's on every server boxed. The wishing orb is a global spawn. I'm not sure where it's at though. Yeah, Michael, I think is how your name's pronounced. Yeah, wishing orb just spawned. Yeah, Dark, that's nice. If I get to a point that I'm bigger like that, I would play other games. But when you're smaller, like my channel is, you really have to focus one game, or else you don't really get any viewers. We can go look for it. Let's see. Usually the first few worlds, I think. You should have said something, Box. Let's see where it's at. I forgot where all the spawns are. Let's see, it's like over somewhere. Something like that. This one's pretty easy to see if it's spawned. Oh, it's grasslands. That's right. Six-star. It's behind the grass village to the left of the egg. So sorry if anyone's just joining. I'm about to end the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping in. But yeah, I was just about to end it. I was just finding that wishing orb first. But I will be back. Hopefully tomorrow I do a little bit, depending on what I got planned. If not, I'm going to stream Monday through Fridays for sure. I swear this is what happens every time. Right as I'm about to leave, the server or your account shoots up. Appreciate you all stopping in. Any new subs or anything, I appreciate it. Yeah, Terry, I said I was going to do a shorter stream, but I think this ended up being the same as my previous ones.